for the touchdown. Here's Myers to boot it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Now Haskins on first down. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Uchenna able to record his 5th sack of the season.
It's second down.
On second down now, it's Reynolds. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. Now it's Haskins. Tipped and intercepted. Isaiah Oliver, and they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up 1st and goal at the 5. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense?
He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. They find themselves open for an easy touchdown.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. They'll run on first down. Reynolds. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and
on play action. Haskins. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Pressure gets to Haskins, and down he goes. Uchenna in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. The Steelers send out their punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Let's take it inside his own 40. 35 yards that time on the punt, and it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play...
It'll be intercepted. Well, and it's picked. but their first misstep.
And you know how it is, partner. Sometimes when everything's going right, you start to feel like you can do just about anything you want on the field. This one didn't work out. If I were him, I'd go to my defensive captain and say, pick me up, my man. Help me out.
They'll get this quickly out to Claypool. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Darren Lee on the tackle. A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down. Here's Haskins. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. And they'll indeed go for it with Haskins. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off out of the 37. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football. And you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Keenan Allen, the intended target. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. He's going to take off with it. Finding room inside the 40. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Chargers 21, Steelers nothing.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate.
And yet again, Haskins is intercepted. 3rd time. Monte Nicholson picks it. And it'll be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Haskins pass.
2 seconds to go, first quarter.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at the 18.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Flushed out right. And this is going to be intercepted. And it will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. 21-0 our score after 1.
Chargers 21, Steelers nothing.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, This too shall pass. This too shall pass. And finally, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some.
And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong. And this is going to wind up a safety. And the safety there, another mistake. And these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10.
Right at the 50-yard line. From the 50, here's Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Henry's got it right on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. Play action. It's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Thus far, they've been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's complete. Henry. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Uchenna make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
It's 2nd down.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Haskins. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Sidney Jones. And a return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. We haven't even escaped the 1st half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the 1st half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a 1st half to forget. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. pressure gets to him again.
Herbert sack.
Cameron Jordan, he's the one that drops in this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. 3rd and long, it's Herbert. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Henry. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So that one will be accepted. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. Herbert off of play action. Going deep here for Allen. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Keenan Allen, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And this Charger offense is running away with this one. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play.
Jason Myers set to kick off.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Here's Dante Pettis on the return. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
For 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. From the left side, it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. Here's Haskins to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not at all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On 2nd and 15 now. Haskins. And incomplete on the deep ball.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Haskins to throw it. Heavy rush, and down he goes. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. The Steelers send out their punter now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. And taken at the 46. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5. And the Chargers will be set up pretty well as they take over in great field position. Play action. Herbert. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to have a 1st down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, incomplete. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one.
13-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Herbert operating from the red zone. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Forced out to his left. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. James with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
First down. It's Reynolds, and he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard.
Brings up second and 1.
Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Thrown away and incomplete. It's third down.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's third and 1. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will have a Steelers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on third and 1. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
First down, Steelers.
Looking to throw, Haskins. And now here's another interception. Monte Nicholson picks it, and he'll bring this one back to the 29. Now I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
45-yard line.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
The 45-yard line.
Off the play fake. Herbert. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
That's another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. He'll run it. Herbert has it knocked free.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the Steelers' 9-yard line.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Here's Penny. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 7 might change the thought process here as they have some options on 4th and goal.
A gain of 7 yards. It's 4th down and goal.
On 4th down, Herbert steps away. And my goodness, another interception. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
They go play action with Haskins. He'll rifle this one deep right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. He's at the 30. 10. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chase Claypool. 92 yards. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. Well, that shaves a bit off the lead. It's now a 23-point game.
Chargers 30, Steelers 7. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football.
And now here's another interception. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go, and the try for 2 is denied.
13.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in at the 3.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
On first down, it's Herbert. Throw left side complete. That's Henry. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
With the score, Chargers 30, Steelers 13.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Barnett. 23 yards the pickup there. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And my goodness, another interception. Derwin James with a pick. Another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. But he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Pittsburgh.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Now it's Haskins. And the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Darren Lee, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. Haskins not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for this. They'll try and throw forward with Haskins. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Michael Davis. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. And his throw is incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
To throw again. Herbert. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. to throw on third down with Herbert. That's caught by Penny. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Rashad Penny, his second touchdown on the season. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
And they've got it. They recovered it. Hang on now. There's a penalty flagged in. Too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Ben Banagoo in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Haskins able to hit his target, Claypool. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
The Steeler first down.
Haskins looking to throw on first down. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football.
If he's their best threat on offense, use your number one cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his first catch of the game. Big reason why they're down. Off the play fake. Here's Haskins. Oh, my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Michael Davis. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert eluding the pressure right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Well, based on the last 2 play calls we just witnessed, the word conservative is not in their playbook. Incomplete, and then they decide to throw deep from this point on the field. That's a team that's really getting after it.
Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards, first down. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
On third down, Herbert. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down.
10 at the 31-yard line.
Play action. It's Herbert. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They're going to pass here with Herbert. Buying time to his left. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try to pass downfield that fell incomplete.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Herbert on first down now. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Throwing again. Herbert. He's going to try and go deep again. And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 18.
By the Steelers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Tonight's final.
So this one's over. It's in the win column for the L.A. Chargers. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.
So for the Chargers, that's now 5 wins on the campaign as they get the job done here. And